Step into the past. Which ancient civilization developed the first form of writing known as cuneiform? Sumerians. Who was the primary leader of the Haitian Revolution? Toussaint Louverture. In which year did the Great Fire of London occur? (1666). Which empire was defeated at the Battle of Lepanto in 1571? Ottoman Empire. Who was the Sun King of France who built the Palace of Versailles? Louis XIV. The Meiji Restoration took place in which country? Japan. Which explorer's crew completed the first circumnavigation of the globe? Ferdinand Magellan. The Treaty of Tordesillas divided the New World between which two countries? Spain and Portugal. Who was the founder of the Zulu Kingdom in southern Africa? Shaka Zulu. In which year did the Russian Revolution result in the fall of the Tsar? (1917). Which ancient wonder was built for the wife of King Nebuchadnezzar II? Hanging Gardens. Who was the first female pharaoh of ancient Egypt? Hatshepsut. The Magna Carta was signed by which English king? King John. In which city was Archduke Franz Ferdinand assassinated, sparking World War I? Sarajevo. Which African empire was led by Mansa Musa, the richest man in history? Mali Empire. Who discovered penicillin in 1928? Alexander Fleming. The Battle of Hastings in 1066 was fought in which country? England. Which civilization built the city of Chichen Itza? Mayans. Who was the monk that triggered the Protestant Reformation? Martin Luther. The Boxer Rebellion took place in which country? China. Which famous general crossed the Alps with elephants to attack Rome? Hannibal. The Stone of Destiny is historically used for the coronation of monarchs in which country? Scotland. In which century did the Mongol Empire reach its greatest extent? Thirteenth century. Who was the Iron Chancellor who unified Germany in 1871? Otto von Bismarck. The Rosetta Stone was key to deciphering which ancient language? Hieroglyphics. Which war was ended by the Treaty of Westphalia in 1648? 30 Years' War. Who was the leader of the Red Shirts during the unification of Italy? Giuseppe Garibaldi. The ancient city of Pompeii was destroyed by the eruption of which volcano? Mount Vesuvius. Who was the primary queen of England during the defeat of the Spanish Armada? Elizabeth I. Which country was the first to give women the right to vote in 1893? New Zealand. The Spanish Civil War began in which year? (1936). Who wrote the Communist Manifesto alongside Karl Marx? Friedrich Engels. Which empire constructed the Great Wall to protect against northern invaders? Chinese Empire. The Reign of Terror was a phase of which revolution? French Revolution. Who was the British monarch during the American Revolution? George III. The 100 Years' War was fought between which two countries? England and France. Who was the architect of the New Deal in the United States? Franklin D. Roosevelt. Which city-state won the Peloponnesian War? Sparta. The Edict of Nantes granted religious freedom to which group in France? Huguenots. Which explorer discovered the Pacific Ocean while crossing the Isthmus of Panama? Balboa. The Mau Mau uprising occurred in which British colony? Kenya. Who was the Empress of Russia known as the Great, who expanded the empire in the 18th century? Catherine the Great.